If that's what you think. Everyone can chuck in their 2 cents. I'm fine listening to everyone. You won't upset me.
Don't have a shower then. Don't have a shower. You're not entitled to a shower.
No one will upset you because you're the fucking unsettable.
That's
Nothing
right.
bothers you.
That's right.
You bother everybody else with your bad attitude.
Well, it's funny how you come out. It's funny how
that
nominations aren't existing anymore, and all of a sudden Corin's coming out of her shell a little bit. Funny how you're sticking in your suit.
I'm so glad I don't have to put up with your arrogant attitude. I've never met anyone so arrogant as you in my goddamn
Well, I've never met
life.
anyone as fake as you, because the board doesn't lie. And you were right up there with the fake. I'd rather be arrogant. Than fake. I'd rather be arrogant than fake. What does that say?
Change the record, Corin. Say something
I'm
more
not
productive.
talking to you, Sam.
Well, you two are like your say, so let Corin have her say.
Yeah, but you don't need to repeat something that someone's already
She
said.
wants to say that.
someone
She's
say
just
that.
let her for her opinion, then we're like, no, we don't need to wear that. If she wants
Not
to-
again. I didn't want to hear it
She's
again.
having her say. Let her have her say. It's not all about your say.
(10:58 a.m). It's been 16 minutes since Big Brother gave housemates the details of this week's shopping task.
Instead of being competitive about it, you could just be really blasé.
I think, like, in all shit aside, I think we need to sit down as a group and discuss this quietly.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
and as a group, and everybody listen to everybody else's input. No need banter and shit at anyone or fucking. I do think that Corin's is one of the main ones is makeup. If everyone doesn't want to agree with that, whatever the fuck.
I do too, 'cause it actually
I don't
says-
give a flying fuck at the end of the day. But we do need to sit down as a group and discuss what we think is the main thing individually about what we think and you can't change everything. Like maybe the Baron has to walk without his walking stick or something.
Baron, you've got to get involved in arguments and shit.
John does my fucking head in. I'm sorry, Josie. I know
He's
you're
weighing
with him, but he is the most arrogant man.
He's weighing me up this morning, don't worry. He is weighing me up a treat. It's like he gets with that little pepper pot prick.
I know. You think they run the show?
Yeah. It's like they're there arguing and that.
Cheers, babe.
Sam's there telling people what to do.
Oh, we'll be like, wait, you having 6 hours like doing that.
He's failed the task if he's going around telling people what to do.
Yeah.
I thought, when John kicked off, I thought, don't you dare. Got egg on toast?
Can't stand him.
Don't worry.
Look, it's not stupid. Like, it's pretty much given us a few hints. From 70 Days, we've been watching you closely. From Sam to Steve. From John James to Josie. So me and Josie are out. Like, completely. I won't even hang around. Like, I'll just talk to her and that. But I'm not... Like, the obvious things like sleeping in the same bed as her... Like, stuff like that. He's out, obviously. And then when it says from fucking... What? From pretty to ugly. I'm sorry. But that is obviously at Corin.
Yeah,
but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking pop anyone, but that I'm willing to accept that fucking I'm not going to sleep in the same bed as Josie, and she's got to be willing to accept.
That's probably me as well, because out of everyone here, I'd probably do the least.
Maybe you could just put a bit of wax in your hair or something, or whatever.
James, also on the outside, I guess you're perceived as pretty as well.
Yeah, well, whatever. What do you want me to do? Whatever you want me to do. What the fuck do you want me to do? I'll wear a fucking whatever.
Not wear a hat, you always wear a hat.
Yeah, I'll do my hair, whatever. I'll take the guy liner off.
Yeah, take the guy liner off.
I haven't worn guy liner for the whole series, so I don't really care. I've only just started wearing it.
Don't wear guy liner and don't wear a hat.
Alright?
You know, they seem to just go on and on about it.
Neither for fuck I'm car.
They couldn't wait to say it.
What it was like attack on you straight away.
I know.
I don't like things like that.
Because they knew that I would hate not wearing makeup. But the thing is, if they wouldn't have attacked and they would have said, do you reckon it's going to be like that? I probably would have said, well, I can get away with this today because it's already on. So I'll just do it tomorrow. Something like that. But it was like, well, you can't wear makeup. No, you can't.
Yeah. Who do they think they are?
You watch now, like, don't say anything, but you watch how many digs I get off them two today. It'll be, Corin, why are you having a cigarette? No. And it'll just be them two all day.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Little shit.
11:20 a.m. Housemates have been discussing today's task for the past 40 minutes.
Who knows what it's going to be, but we've got 3 days in. Why spend them arguing? You know, I will try. I won't wear my hair pieces. I will sing, you know. I'll try and do whatever. But as for my makeup, I feel insecure without it. So if anyone has a problem with me not wearing that, then I'm really sorry, but I'm not walking about the last 2 days ever feeling and looking like shit.
So basically what you're saying is, because you think you're going home on Friday, that you don't really care about the task because...
No, I care. I'm saying I've had a brilliant experience. I don't think we should spend... We've got 3 days, all of us left here. We shouldn't spend it arguing, picking at each other, saying, oh, change this about yourself, change that about yourself. So I am going to try.
And the thing is, if my brothers carried on the way you two carried on, I'd be so upset.
Well, obviously people are going to be thrown out.
Upset.
People are going to be thrown out here. People are going to be thrown out here, like, because people are going to be asked to do things that they want to do, because that's the whole idea of the task. That is what the task is based on, Josie.
100% into it, or we shouldn't do the task at all.
So upset.
I think we should either all put 100% in, or just drop the task and forget about the whole
completely.
task.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys, of all the people in here, there's probably 4 or 5 people that I think have got strong personalities, could be quite predictable. And I think they've pointed some of this out. They've given indications of some of this on here. So it says from pretty to ugly, from polite to obscene. They're obviously, I would think,
from Sam to Steve, from John to Josie.
Yeah, so I think they're obviously, saying that me and you got to change some of the stuff. So I think on that list, maybe of the 15, there may be 4 or 5. Like John, you two hanging out together is probably one of them. John James wanting to argue with everyone is probably another.
Let's just go around the group and see if anyone's got suggestions to anyone else about predictable things that they might do that they don't realise.
And so, Mario, what do you think is predictable about Corin?
Sunbathing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Steve?
Singing.
Smoking.
Oh, Les's.
Andrew.
No, but you are still a bit of a lad. Do you know what I mean?
Shaking.
In what sense?
I don't know in what sense
So, okay, so John.
Hit me. Let me get my long list up now. just argue. See.
Stop predicting. You do it all the time.
You've got to care less about your appearance. So guy liner, hat. Don't wear vest tops.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe do a little bit more, like, in terms of like washing up and cleaning around that place and all that sort of stuff. You don't do squat.
Yeah. Stop saying like the things you say over again. Like it's got to be said. I'm getting angry now. Stuff.
Bullshit.
I don't give a rip. Don't say bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
Anything I can think is just like under the covers with Jose. That's already been said. So.
Jose?
Huh? Don't you know got anything to add to that?
Just being rude and argumentative and passing comment when a group's around, like with the board yesterday. Oh, I won't want the fake one. We know who's going to be back there. This isn't a dig. Yeah, I know. I'm not having a dig. I'm saying stop being.
Some things have already
rude.
been said, though. There's probably no need to repeat.
Well, you two are allowed your say, so let Corin have her say.
Yeah, but you don't need to repeat something that someone's already
said.
I
didn't say that. She just had her stir for her opinion. Then we're like, no, we don't need to wear that. If she wants
not again. I didn't want to hear it again.
She's having her say. Let her have her say. It's not all about your say.
But like, I would have said makeup.
But
I would have said makeup with Corin, but I didn't repeat it straight after David said it because it was already said.
Why? Who said the one I said?
Mario.
Oh, I missed that.
What?
What did you?
He said argumentative, and you said straight away, I don't think you should be so rude and argumentative.
All right.
Right, so let's do Dave.
Moving on to Dave. Yeah.
I really don't think this is what they're asking for, guys. Seriously. I think they're asking us to totally change who we are for the next 3 days.
They want us to be opposite.
They want us to be the opposite of who we are.
But that's not going to happen.
Bob would like you to choose one of 2 options. Would you rather propose to George Lamb on BBLB or turn John James into a giant crab that can only be referred to as crab eyes?
Oh my God! (1:32 p.m) For this week's shopping task, housemates must avoid fulfilling 8 out of 15 predictions made by Bob Reiter regarding their behaviour. Bob Reiter's predictions have been locked in a secure briefcase and suspended above the garden. 2 housemates must guard the case of predictions at all times. Housemates are unaware that one of Bob's predictions was that Corin would spend more than 90 minutes applying her makeup. Corin has been doing her makeup in the toilet for the last 31 minutes.